Hello my fellow fasting friends, it's Jackie, and today I'm going to share with you some of my favorite ways to break my fast. Every single day I fast for at least 18 hours. I usually only eat dinner, but when I say I eat one meal a day or OMAD, what I mean is I usually have an appetizer, a dinner, and dessert if I want it. So I say about 50-50, I break my fast right at dinner, and then if I want a dessert or a snack afterwards, within a short time period, I'll do that. But if I want to have a snack before dinner, I consider that like an appetizer. It's very common in the OMAD community. And these are my absolute favorite ways to break my fast if it's not dinner. I kind of crave the same things all the time, and that's what you're gonna see right now. So this window opener is an all-star, no joke. Apple, peanut butter, cinnamon. Slice the apple, a giant scoop of peanut butter, sprinkle tons of cinnamon all over your apples, and then you take your cinnamon apples and you dip them in the peanut butter, and it's like heaven on earth. Michigan's one of the leading producers of apples. I used to work at an apple farm and I ate apples all the time, so I am partial to apples. This is a great way to break your fast. It's a little on the sweet side. I don't love to break my fast always with something sweet because it might make me a little hungrier or snack a little bit more, but an apple with peanut butter, I'll bend the rules. And if I run out of peanut butter, you know I'm getting more. Another absolute favorite is granola and almond milk. I love the vanilla almond milk with lots of different granolas. This is my personal favorite. I get it at Aldi. I also really love a peanut butter granola. I'll pop a picture of that up here. But really, most granolas are good by me. I do try to make sure they're not super sugary. When I open my eating window, I can have as large of a bowl of this as I want, and I don't certainly eat the entire bag. That would be ridiculous. But I don't have to portion control and like measure an exact quarter cup and an exact quarter cup of this or anything. I just make a bowl and I enjoy it, and I absolutely love having granola with almond milk to open my window. It's very satisfying. It's really delicious. And just like the apples with peanut butter, this actually makes a really good dessert to close out your window too if you're looking for something that's just mildly sweet. But this is so good, very satisfying, and it keeps you looking forward to your next window. One of my absolute favorite ways to break my fast is with an everything bagel. I often put chive and onion cream cheese. I always put some sort of cream cheese on it. And then I like to top it with different vegetables for texture, for crunch, and for taste. And right now I have mini cucumbers, carrots, and tomatoes, and then I always put everything but the bagel seasoning. I bought these specialty ones at Aldi. This one's from Trader Joe's, but I always love to top my bagel, even if I don't have the veggies on top, with everything but the bagel seasoning. So today I'm gonna put it together and I'll show you what I come up with. I like it toasty. One of the very nice things about eating a bagel with cream cheese when you're intermittent fast is I don't measure or worry about how much cream cheese. I put how much I want on there, which, spoiler, I like a lot. And if I were doing Weight Watchers, one, I probably wouldn't have this bagel with cream cheese, or if I were counting calories, I'd have to worry about how much cream cheese, and now I enjoy it just the way that I would like to. And today that means finishing off the tub, because why leave a little? Eating these is one of my favorite foods my mom used to make. It was always fresh, it was yummy, and of course, it was before this. But she always put a lot of seasonings on hers, and I understand why. That is the perfect window opener after 19.5 hours of fasting, and well before dinner. Again, you think of this like as your appetizer before your meal. So an honorable mention favorite snack to open my window with is cucumbers with hummus. Pretty much lots of vegetables and hummus are a win in my book, but this is my favorite combination. I also love to have cottage cheese with everything but the bagel seasoning and lots of fresh ground pepper. So those are two honorable mentions. I don't use them or have them as regularly as the first three mentioned. I would really love to hear from you. What are your favorite ways to break your fast? And remember, just because something works for me doesn't mean it has to be what works well for you. Each of our bodies are individuals. We have different preferences. Things react differently. I don't have any sort of intolerance to gluten or dairy or any of that kind of stuff. So my diet might be different than yours. The point is you can eat the things that you absolutely love every single day to break your fast, and I think that is pretty exciting and one of my favorite things about having an OMAD or intermittent fasting lifestyle. If you want to know what got me started on an intermittent fasting lifestyle, you can check out this video right here where I share with you all about the book that I absolutely love and I recommend everyone read. It's called Fast, Feast, Repeat by Jen Stevens, and it's what got me started on the intermittent fasting journey and gave me a lot of guides and steps as to follow the way that I do. So it is definitely worth you checking out. You can see that right here. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao down and ciao.